Okay, ready when you are.
Is there anyone who could whistle with their fingers? Yeah, a little bit. Well, I saw this crazy fact that only 20% of the population can do that. So we're the 80%, all of us. So it's okay, I can do. So my artifact is a whistle. It is used for a coach, where it could get the athlete's attention and stop and start drills. So the purpose of the speech is to discuss the use of the whistle. I'm going to talk about the history and why a coach should wear it while coaching sports. First, I'm going to talk about the background and why a coach needs it. Needs to have a whistle during practice. Second, I will share my experience as a coach and how I use a whistle during coaching. So a whistle could be used for anything. For example, like lifeguards use them for getting attention of the swimmers, and referees, police officers. So the history of the whistle: in 1884, Joseph Hudson, he was a toolmaker from England. He accidentally dropped his violin and it found the floor, of course, and it made a high-pitched note. So that's when he came up with the idea of a whistle. And the police officers in London needed a whistle. So he had an idea of a new police whistle, which was smaller and easier to carry. And in 1884, he also created the Acma Thunder, which is the first pea whistle, and it is now the world's largest selling type, which is this. So, second, why a coach needs a whistle during practice. A coach needs it because it could tell the athletes to hustle in, so they could demonstrate a drill, and they could start and stop drills. And it also demonstrates authority. As a coach, because of the parents, kids, little second graders will give you respect, and the parents of the children will give you respect because it looks like you know what you're doing, you know the sport, everything about it. So it kind of just gives the parents respect. And then as a coach, I am part of a culture. I started coaching when I was in 7th grade. It's all volunteer. I coached 2nd through 4th graders, and I am still coaching right now. And it's called the Carey League, which is an organization, and it is connected to my school, Brianna Prep. And the mission of the league is to lead young people to God through a competitive team spirit. And the motto is their future is now. It means that the choices they make now will affect them later in their lives. So the bad choices will affect them, and the good choices will affect them too. And the girls come every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So I'm coaching every day. It's annoying, but I love it. And we have practice on Mondays, so I need a whistle. And we teach the girls the fundamentals of volleyball, basketball, softball, and soccer. And right now we're doing cheer. And then so I just sit around, good job, yay. And then we have club meetings every Wednesday, and we tell them about the study. We have announcements, and they just go through that. And how I use a whistle. Okay, I've been so bad. I've been a coach for so long. I always forget my whistle. I always, every week, at least once a week. I'm supposed to bring it every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I'm just bad. And it's hard to control 22nd graders, 24th graders, 3rd graders, and it's just really hard if you don't have one. So if I don't have one, I usually play a game like Simon Says, do this, Simon Says, do that. Then they listen because they're like, oh, it's a game, yay. So, especially 2nd graders. And then when I have a whistle, the practice goes perfectly. I love it. it's just the way I want it, and I can control it. And I don't really lose. The girls don't lose their focus when the repetition of the drill. You know, it's easier for the attention. And today we learned the use of the whistle, the history of the whistle, and why coach should wear it while coaching sports. And so the next time you see a coach, you know, coach of any sport, coaching kids, anyone, you should see a whistle around their neck. So hopefully I get that in my head. And so next time you want to teach your siblings, you know, if you're going to coach a team, always have a whistle and use it, and it works better, so you will love the authority.